found a potion for fixing passion. Go tell your homegirls, get their reaction. Out in the ocean, her satisfaction. Go tell your homegirls, what's their reaction? You got a little, you can use much more. Passion. Passion. Blow my mind, passion.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its best. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Richarlison going through. He's one-on-one, surely! Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Krasnodar go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. He's got... And De Bruyne! De Chilio. Sane has a go! No mistake! Sanchez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The
Has a swing at it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets it back. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mane. Luis Gustavo does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Rashford goes up and over. Oh, terrible. Shots on! In it goes! Into the lead once more.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing.
De Chilio just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Richarlison! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lukaku, he's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matic. Sané. Reina has that under control. Richarlison. And it's Lukaku. Mane. Oh, great ball. Rashford! And he's there to make a great save.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rashford. Mohamed Salah. Sané takes control of it and he's on the move. Walker goes looking. He's come loose. Richarlison. That intervention was very necessary. He's away. Rashford! Oh, another save. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Richarlison. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Caught offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Lukaku gets it back, looks to thread it, he's gone for it! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That has put a stop to that. Maldini. Decent looking ball. Going through. Can he find a fit? Can he finish? And in it goes. The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And De Bruyne! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hazard looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Sanchez. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Willian.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Matic cuts it out. Papastathopoulos. And it's Mane. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Maldini. Krasnodar still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Rashford. Krasnodar get it back again. Matic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sané. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. Richarlison. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. A chance! Hazard! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it has a pop!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance!
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shoots! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Rashford has a shot! And he has been fouled there. It's Lukaku! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Krasnodar make their final change. Oh, good interception. A real chance to break. Going through. Has a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Rashford probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Krasnodar need to hold on for a few more moments. And that's that. Krasnodar come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Jordi Alba. Out wide to the right. And it's Rashford. Battles to win it back. Rashford pushes it out wide. Plays it out wide. Now it's Salvio. Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Plays it out to the wing. Carrasco. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Now it's Salvio. Gomez. He's very much switched on to make that. Carvajal cuts it out. Salvio. Crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. Rashford. Is it in?
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Witsel. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed long and direct. Rashford gets it back. Out wide to the right. And out to safety. He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now a chance to break. No goals as yet. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's a waste.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Alberto Moreno. Derone. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's through the middle. It's got through. And Aubameyang! Good set. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's a brilliant interception. The shot's on! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hit long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Witsel, Salvio, it's a promising ball. Rashford, Alberto Moreno.
Krasnodar have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Salvio goes up and over. Great leap! And oh! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't.
Hits one! And in it goes!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sterling goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Dembele plays it out to the flank. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Over to the left, and the weighted pass. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Krasnodar are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Looks to dink one in. Has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hernandez plays it forward. Beckham. Sterling. Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Played out to the right. Salvio. Knocks it away. Shoots! Another chance! It's broken loose.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Oh, good interception. Aubameyang. Dembele. And it's Rashford. Goes for goal! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Krasnodar merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Out wide to the right. Salvio, he's got away, striding forward, facing goal. That intervention was very necessary. It's a loose ball.
Krasnodar showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
England with the slide tackle there. Breaks on here. Aubameyang tries running with the ball at his feet. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
Up again, looking at the mirror, making sure it's all the same. Hasn't been a year, making sure I understand that I'm looking here and the prison where I am. Breathe, cheers to the long night sessions, cheers to the time they turn to confessions. When you write your fears and hopes on the paper, music is the way I acknowledge the maker. Fortunately, it's my art, what you listen to is my heart. I probably lose heart cause I shared so much. I probably lose friends cause I care about my people more than cashing out stars. Peace to the ones on my side as my eagles. Peace to the ones bridging gaps of the people. No, my strength don't come from the evil. I sing songs from my heart cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed, all that I want to be. I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed, all that I want to be. I am me. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be. I am me. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want. Me, greater than the heart of gold. With it cause of heart and soul. With it in the end for the lessons I know. With it for the strength that I see I hold. With it in the eye, I see deeper than the eye. Glitter in gold, not I. Wondering why, now I really understand why. Music is still my life, yes it's the greatest. Now I sing high on my greatness, all my kids sing my praises. Yes it's amazing, negativity is fading. Positive anticipation, feeling like my joy comes in the morning. My joy comes in cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed, all that I want to be, I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed, all that I want to be, I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be. I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want. Peace to the ones who I made it. Peace to the love never fading. Peace to the art. Love for the love and the patience. Strength and the humiliation. Peace to the ones who I made it.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great... He's gone for it! Ah, he's given it away. Aimed long and direct. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Richarlison looking to shoot.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's Paulinho. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's a decent ball. Oh, good interception. And it's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mane, can he finish? And the ball's come out. Trying to get there. Paulinho. Kyle Walker. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. Paulinho. And it's Romario. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Richarlison. Krasnodar get it back again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Out wide to the right. Plays a clever pass. Nainggolan. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And it's been taken straight back. They're really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to break out here. Mane. Dembele. There's the through ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that had to be more accurate. And that's sprayed out wide. Pogba beats the offside trap. It's a fabulous position. And the counter is on. Romario hits that, tries to float one. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Rashford really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Robertson. Done very well to intervene. England goes looking. Robertson. Forward it goes. Mane plays it out to the wing. Willian looking to run onto it. Going through. It's broken loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're underway again.
Krasnodar playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's a brilliant interception. Laporte plays it forward. Perisic tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford, can he score? It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He's had a shot! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could move up a gear here. He's through the middle. Rashford, and he shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good ball. Big chance! This could fall kindly. It's in. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Reina did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Paulinho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Krasnodar still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. And that's been won straight back. And that has put paid to that. Romario plays it out to the flank. His left gets up to head it! It wasn't a great header in the end.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Richarlison. Aimed long and direct. Paulinho gets it back. Played out to the right. And it's Willian. He's through. Oh, good ball. Going through. Can he put it away? It's in surely this time. And it's been given. And oh! Goal!
Krasnodar are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Richarlison. He's got options out wide. Oh, they could break here. That intervention was very necessary. Turns and goes back. And the finish! Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Kyle Walker. And it's Mane. Gets a good foot in there. Hoists it high. He's got away. Mane! It's bounced out. Richarlison! He's kept it out just. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Krasnodar, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Mane. Lukaku. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Koulibaly was typically well positioned. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance! He's gone for it! They've scored! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mane. Mane's cross. Muslera claims it. Bakayoko goes looking. Lobs it in gently. Beckham. Bakayoko. Mane. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Richarlison. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Moss goes for goal! Back of the net! Into the lead once more!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So we have a breakthrough. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Krasnodar just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Richarlison! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's through. He's got away. Striding. Has a hit! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Hulk is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lewandowski, timely intervention. Chance! Defenders on the back foot. He's got through. Hits one! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been go.
There's the whistle for half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Krasnodar need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
He's had a go! Now a chance to break. Bakayoko does well there, alert. Speculative strike. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Krasnodar seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Walker positions himself well and cuts it out, and it's Azar. Nicely measured pass. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hit into the middle. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just brushed off the ball there. Lukaku. Corner it is. Crosses it in low. Beckham plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Robertson. Willian. Now can Richarlison! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bakayoko sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a pop! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
He's got away. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the finish! Good clearance and very necessary. Breaks on here. And he's on his way! Well read, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Richarlison, has he picked him out? Going through, room for a shot. Is it in? They've scored! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
The shot's on! It's there! And they're back in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Liverpool determined to keep it going. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. That's a promising ball. Now it's Paulinho. He's got away. Paulinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That intervention. Going for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Shoots! And that really should have hit the net. Plays it out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. He's going after it. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Quick ball forward. Lukaku. He can get that clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there goes the final whistle. Krasnodar played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. What do you thought?